Robyn from Anime America here. Let's look at my anime collection. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I feel bad that I haven't been able to meet my promise with Madmen, who have been gracious and generous enough to donate some anime titles to me for me to review. But I just haven't really had time to review them all. But let's take a look at what they've given me in the past, as well as some other anime titles to my collection. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Not anime, but still a damn good movie. Kubo! Watch Kubo. Found this at JB Hi-Fi for 20 bucks. It is the entire first season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm gonna try to watch this and give you my opinion on it. I know they're saying that the first season is meh and the dub is pretty bad, but so I'm gonna give it a shot. I actually tried buying the entire series from eBay, but this was like the only copy I could find, and it's like the first couple of episodes of Hellgirl. So basically I had to rely on the internet to help me because this is actually out of print. Make that happen again, Madmen. This was actually a really good show. I actually found this at a thrift store. He had like mountains of DVDs and you just pretty much had to look around. And this was actually $12. If you want me to review Amnesia, I am more than willing to do it. A girl who's surrounded by hot guys and doesn't remember why. That's basically the plot. Let's see. Oh, I actually forgot I had this. I need to watch it again. It's actually one of my favorite shows. I got this at JB Hi-Fi. It is the entire collection of Darker Than Black. My husband was like, I want you to go to JB Hi-Fi and find a title that you think I'll watch. And I'm like, well, what's better than X-Men anime style? There you go. It's X-Men with a hint of Batman because we call Hay the Chinese electric Batman. Yep. Chinese all 26 episodes. Yep. Supernatural spy action by Studio Bones, Full Metal Alchemist, Cowboy Bebop the movie, smart and stylish for the soundtrack, renowned by renowned composer Yoko Kanno. Yep. Definitely wanted my husband to give this one a shot. And one of the most beautiful anime I watched was a somewhat sad ending, like a melancholy ending. It's hopeful, but at the same time, it just gets a little real and depressing at the very end. Michiko and Hachi. Heard many great things about it. I bought it from JB Hi-Fi. I really wanted to see it, and I'm really grateful that I did. So, Michiko and Hachi. She travels all throughout South America to find her man, and what does he do? Exactly. This is one of the first DVDs Madmen sent to me. And my husband hooked me up with their press agent, and I emailed them saying, hey, I'm a YouTube channel. If there's anything you want me to advertise, and they're like, well, just look at our catalog, and if there's anything you want us to send, just go right ahead. And this is one of the titles that Shannon really wanted to review, called Golden Time. And she made a nice review of it while also advertising Madmen. So definitely check out that review. I found this at CEXWebuy.com. And it is the complete first season of Naruto Shippuden. It was 30 bucks. That wasn't too bad. 52 episodes for 30 bucks. I don't know how many seasons of Shippuden are there, but I bought this for materials. I can rip DVDs and put them in my videos, but who knows, maybe I'll actually sit down and watch it. Yeah, the anime that started it off for me and my husband. This is the entire series of Outlaw Star. All 26 episodes. Highly recommend this classic. My husband and I were in the abridged series together, and that was a lot of fun to do.
Hey Gene, do you want me to spike the soup like usual?
I don't know. What kind of soup?
Chicken noodle.
What the hell kind of question is that? Who eats chicken noodle soup without liquor in it?
Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. This is actually my husband's very old copy of it. Highly recommend this. Also recommend this. It is the entire series, which is not saying much, of Bastard. Like a heavy metal fantasy series that I wish had more episodes. Sadly, it only had 6. The Adventures of Dark Schneider. That's such a badass name. It's sexy too. My husband's copy of Tekka Man. and also an old one. Comes in this like little sleeve that you would find at conventions in the late 2000s. That's how like I owned all the episodes of Sailor Moon at first. Unfortunately, I realized they were a bootleg, but Viz Media is going to fix that. Still not an anime, but I'll show you anyway. It's one of my favorite classic movies of all time, The Court Jester. I love Danny Kaye. And coming up, we'll be doing an old versus new of... I actually bought the first DVD from, I think, Supernova, and Mad Men sent me the second part of season 1, Sailor Moon Crystal, and down there is the second season of Sailor Moon. But I will be doing an old versus new of the first season, followed by the second season, then the third season, hopefully the fourth and fifth season, because I want it. Gimme. I want my Sailor Moon. My favorite show of all time. The Golden Age Arc Berserk movie collection, also sent to me by Mad Men. If you guys want me to do an old versus new of Berserk, let me know. Would not add the new season as well because that's a continuation of the story. The movies are a complete remake, retelling of the very first series of the manga, the way it was supposed to be. Hell yeah. Hellsing. My husband actually got me into the series. I watched all the episodes and then together we watched Hellsing Ultimate. So if you want to see my comparison of Hellsing versus Hellsing Ultimate, click on the link down below. It was hard for me to do. I just felt like you can't watch one without the other. Husband purchased some early copies of Dragon Ball. He started watching the series online as well, so these are like the first 2 discs. Like a little Goku in a little suit. A lot of people say like they get turned away by the dub because, well, not the original Japanese dub, because the same woman who voiced Kid Goku is still voicing adult Goku. So to a lot of people that's kind of annoying, but that's just how they do it in Japan. Like Naruto's the same voice actor. Even Naruto being in his like maybe late 20s, early 30s right now in the Boruto arc, he still has that same girly voice. I am Entei. One of the greatest anime of all time, Cowboy Bebop. This is actually my personal collection that I purchased from Best Buy many years ago. It's gonna be hard to watch it here in Australia, but I felt the need to bring it back with me. It's such a great show. My husband has wanted me to try watching this, and I probably will get around to it. It is the Irresponsible Captain Tyler. It's a nice little sci-fi show that my husband liked really much, so one day I'll watch it. And the main reason why I started Pokemon Month was because JB Hi-Fi was selling the first 2 seasons of Pokemon, which every single episode of season 1 and the Orange Isles are on this disc, and it's basically the reason why, because they had this on sale. I think this was like $30, and was it 30 or 40? I don't remember how much it was, but it's a good find, and they had all the movies at discounted prices. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just do Pokemon Month. Am I right? Come on. Try to put some of these back. You guys do. And Jin, you can move back there. So my husband loved a certain show. He has actually these out of order, so I'm gonna fix that for him. My attention span, really. So, my husband loved XL Saga. He's got all 6 DVDs. So if you want me to review XL Saga, let me know. So a fan really wanted me to review Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm still in the process of ripping all the DVDs, and I definitely have time now to get back to Pop Spectrum a little bit. So as long as the rest of Anime America keeps on their toes with the production, I can try to review this on Pop Spectrum's channel, as well as Moana, Steven Universe. I have a lot of plans for Pop Spectrum if I have time to do them. So I like Monty. I still stand by what I stated before, that I thought Ruby was a mediocre story, but damn, that animation is good. Love it. So out of respect of Monty, may you rest in peace. I will own Ruby. I have season 3 somewhere around here. I can't find it right now, but I will watch those episodes and do a review of that. And I'll try to get around to season 4 as well. I'm sure the DVD will be on sale eventually. Little known fact, Mad Men, if you're watching this, I actually participated before the production got even more serious than it already did. I entered the Mad Men fan art contest every once in a while, and let me see if there's other titles I have right here. No, I think this is the only one. But I actually won one of their contests, which was a baby version of your favorite anime characters. So I did Cowboy Bebop Daycare, where Vicious and Spike are little babies hitting each other with their toy weapons, and there's like cute little doodles of all the other characters. So here is, if I have a copy of it, here's the image right here. That won Mad Men's fan art contest, and they gave me a gift card for about 75 Australian dollars to purchase whatever I wanted, and I ended up buying some Studio Ghibli films. I bought Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind. Let's see if I can find it in this box. I have more DVDs down here. So these are the 3 titles that I picked with my gift card. I chose Spirited Away, of course, Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind, and Tales from Our Sea. Trying to expand my Ghibli collection, but there we go. Definitely want to get around to reviewing this. It's the first collection of Cardcaptor Sakura, the original one. It doesn't have the 4Kids dub. Did Cardcaptor Sakura get dubbed by 4Kids? I don't think they did. Was it 4Kids? Cardcaptors on Mystic Adventure! But this is the original uncut version, so I should definitely put this on while I'm editing. But if you want me to review the original Cardcaptor Sakura, let me know. Never got around to watching Tsubasa though. I think like the only Clamp series I ever watched from beginning to end was Angelic Layer, Chobits. I can't remember. My husband's favorite series, and we bought it at JB Hi-Fi, Black Cat. I did a review of it if you're interested. Links in the description box down below. It was like a kind of a messed up in the writing department, kind of like a really messy version of the series, but I fell in love with Creed Deskins, and that's one of the reasons why I love this show. One of the main things I loved doing when I was an AMV contest judge was not only like respect the editing choice and the song choice and choose my picks from there, but if you could convince me to watch what you're editing, then you really did a good job. And that was the case with me with Dance's Vampire Bund and this one called Redline. I don't get really biased when my friends do AMV contests, and my friend Johnny entered Holiday Monster's AMV contest. I've been watching him grow as an editor ever since he started, and he's been like, he knows how to do intense shots, but he was always missing something along the way. This one, when he edited an AMV to Ruby's Afraid to Take You Out or something, I forgot what the song was called, but he edited it with this movie, and it was just so good that I was just like, dang, now I want to watch this. Link to his AMVs in the description box down below. I got a lot of links to cover. Bought this from JB Hi-Fi, one of my favorite Clamp series, Angelic Layer. Love every second of it. If you want me to review it, let me know. Some more from the Mad Men department. I wanted to review this show, and I will. I'm on the brink of it, but Mad Men was able to give me a copy of Free Eternal Summer. What I planned for the review, you are absolutely going to love it. Not only do I travel around Sydney, recapturing the scenes where Rin and Haru visited, but also I took some Aussie volunteers and made them listen to how Americans attempted an Australian accent, and their reactions are priceless. So be sure to stick around for that.
Alright, here's the dub.
Oh boy, I'm not hungry.
Any friend of Rin's a friend of mine.
Oh.
Wonderful to meet you. I feel like we already know
Oh.
each other. Rin, your friend is just as you described him. Cool as a cucumber and eyes
Oh.
the ocean.
Rin tells us
I reviewed this already. Thank you, Mad Men, for also giving me this one. It is the entire series of Blue Exorcist, so definitely check out my review down below. And lo and behold, I still need to watch this. The audio is in English, so I'll probably watch this while I'm editing as well. It is the Black Butler Book of Murder. So I've yet to watch it, but I will. I will. I bought it for the review. It was on sale. It was the only way I could use the footage by buying it. So you want a free copy? Nah. I think for nostalgic reasons, I'll keep the collection for now. Alright, so here's part 2 of Sailor Moon R, so part 3 is around here somewhere. But I'll also do an old versus new of Sailor Moon Season 2. It is still very hard to compare the old version versus the new version because like the Crystal pretty much sped up everything. It's exactly what the manga was originally intended to be. Mamoru is a more defining character, but at the same time it just felt like the other characters in Crystal lacked a lot. And like the old series, the original series, had a lot of stereotypes and a lot of fillers, but it felt like you could remember everything more. It's just like what Nostalgia Critic said about the villains from Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire versus Andrew, what's his name? You can remember the villains from the first Spider-Man because of how cheesy they were. And I got this collection, the Season 2 collection from Mad Men as well, of the Bleach Soul Society arc. This was like the only season that Brendan really wanted me to pay attention to do a proper review of Bleach, because I can't like just sit there and watch every single episode. But I mean, I could try, but what a lot of Bleach fans, including my husband, keep telling me that the only arc you need to worry about is Soul Society, in which is pretty good. Fully cooly. Come on, you got it. You got it. I'll review it one day. When did they say Season 2 was supposed to be released? Unless that was just another rumor. I think this is the last from my shelf. I brought these back from the States when I came back to Australia after Ellie's wedding. Princess Resurrection. Very interesting harem. So you want me to review that, let me know. And of course, Gundam Wing, the one Gundam series I loved as a kid. If you want me to review that, this will probably be my first Gundam series to review. Shall we dive into the bunker? Because a lot of these titles couldn't make it on my DVD shelf, so first of all, let's get these out of the way. So basically, my husband loves Dragon Ball Z. Loves it. He's got like so many. Oh man. It's like the Boo Saga right here. It's got the same collection down there. Ah man, I'll just put these Dragon Balls aside. It counts. I love this movie. Android Saga. More Dragon Ball. So much Dragon Ball. The original collection of Berserk. So let me know again if you want me to do an old versus new of Berserk. Pokemon, the first movie. I love this movie. More Dragon Ball Z. Pokemon Origins. Picked it up from JB Hi-Fi and I loved it. And my all-time favorite Pokemon movie of all time. Pokemon 2000. I love Mewtwo Strikes Back, but Pokemon 2000, I loved it more. This was first 2 seasons, actually for season 1 and season 3 of Bleach, so I'll be able to put this with the other. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So Mad Men was kind enough to send me the first 3 seasons of Bleach. Want me to review Bleach? Let me know. Review this awesome series that I bought from JB Hi-Fi, Trigun. The Pokemon X and Y season 17. I used some of this as footage for my reviews. Here the Pokemon month, so don't need to worry about that. I was thinking about for a while doing a video game month, as in like a month dedicated to anime that was based off of a video game. And this would be one of the shows I review called Blaze Blue. It's a very interesting title. Neil Ali as Rachel back in her elegant bitchy elements. I guarantee I'm gonna review this as soon as I can. If not, I'll wait for Halloween. I'll review it. The Gray Man. I'll review it. My parents sent me that for Christmas. So of all of these, I wasn't able to review one of them. Shannon reviewed this one, Rise of Darkrai. I bought this. I regret my decision, but I bought it. Mainly because my friend Matt was just like, it's got all the legendaries, it's the newest movie, let's check it out. So I was really excited for it and disappointed. And the one I wasn't able to review was Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea. See, if it was more about him, just get this guy out of the way, I'd be more interested. But no, Ash has to run everything. So he will never leave. Here's part 1 of Sailor Moon R. R has to be like my favorite season of all time. And there we go, there's volume 3 of Ruby. I'll definitely get around to watching it. As much as I love Laika, I also love this studio as well that brought you Secret of the Kells. They also brought you Song of the Sea. One of my favorite movies. All the way from Ireland. Sorry, I'm stepping away from the Disney crowd, but as much as I love Disney, I also have to recognize all the other studios that are just trying to be a little bit more artistic. More Dragon Ball, honey. Cowboy Bebop movie. This is the one I brought from America with me, and I love it. I think when I had that gift card to Best Buy when I won that Funimation contest, Cowboy Bebop and the movie, I bought it on a spree, just like boom, mine. Dragon Ball, Buffy. Woo! And finally, the piece de resistance. If you'd like me to at least review the first season, because I remember watching the first season, then I'll do it. I think it's like the original. Does it have an audio dub to it? I hope not. Regardless, I will review this if you want me to, just might have to take a while. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1. It was actually, I think I got it on sale from JB Hi-Fi. Discounted, and I needed it for a top 10 list, so I just went in, grabbed it, and the rest is history. This is my entire anime collection, which will never cease to amaze me. It'll never stop. If you saw anything here you want me to review, leave a comment down below. Like, favorite, subscribe. Tell me what you have in your anime collection. Like, what are you proud to have? I think somewhere back at home I have my Azumanga Daioh series, which that was like the first anime I ever purchased was Azumanga Daioh. I was very proud of it. And I think somewhere back there was pre-tier. I'll come back for those. Especially since Chris Patton autographed pre-tier. Be sure to like, favorite, and share this video with everyone you know on your social media sites. Let's get YouTube Senpai to notice us. Notice me, YouTube Senpai. If you want to support us financially, we have a Patreon page where if you're one of the lucky winners, we will review an anime of your choice and you get to choose who gets to review it. We have some awesome t-shirts at Teespring, awesome posters at Store Envy, so there's multiple ways you can support us financially and for free. Thanks again so much for watching. Thanks again, Madmen, for your awesome support. We'll keep advertising your products as much as we can. Like, if any time I get another DVD from Madmen, I'm probably gonna have like another vlog like this. I'm like, look, this is what they sent me. I plan to review it one day. But again, thank you so much, Madmen, for all of your help and support. More awesome videos will be on the way. Stay tuned, Anime America. Y'all move! Y'all move! Y'all move! Y'all move! It's moving.